Hello, Leos. Welcome to your monthly reading or your monthly check in for March 2026. We're going to do the monthly check in over here with the 2 deck of cards and the charms. We'll see what topics come out or topic and what your messages are there. This deck of cards, we're going to tune into the luck of March and we're going to see where your luck energies are focused on or situated right now. What are they drawing to you? So we'll use this deck here to kick us off. So we'll start with luck energies and then we'll go into your monthly reading, your monthly check-in. I do timestamp below, so feel free to jump ahead to receive your messages. Otherwise, we'll hang out together in intro as we get the cards and charms here. And we'll see if any initial impressions come out with your energies, Leo. So starting with good luck energies. What are they focused on for you right now at this time? What are they helping you out with? Or maybe they're kickstarting something. Guess we'll see. I am dealing with a bit of a cold here, so I apologize for all the sniffling, sneezing if it happens, coughing, clearing of throat. But I definitely wanted to get these in before the end of the month in order to connect in with the lucky energies here. Okay, so now we'll do our monthly check-in. Get the cards and the charms. If I pause or go off camera, it's because I'm trying to keep myself from sneezing. Don't want to make you have to deal with that. But let's see. Since we last connected, Leos, what's been going on since February? We connected in end of month in February as well. Let's see what's on deck. Conversation. Bit of a straightforward. I don't know if you're gonna have a very direct message to you, right? I'm gonna tell it to you straight, and you'll take it or leave it. Kind of getting that kind of playful energy here from your souls and your angels. You hear what they want. Okay, and then we'll get the charms. Okay, I seem ready, so we'll just go around and I'll pause if I feel movement, or sometimes the charms will just drop if they're ready to go. So just feeling some movement here. My hand is kind of wants to swing like a bit of a pendulum. I don't know if you've been like going forward and back. No, you want me to come back here. I don't know if you've been feeling like that way. What's the saying? 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Maybe there's a charm in the way. Let's see. Or maybe you feel that way, right? Like if you're not feeling your luck energies, then you might be feeling unlucky. Let's see here which one they want. Interesting. You have my superstition. I just noticed you have both the witch and the cat here. So I was talking about superstitions. And here we have the cat. Okay. A little piggy. This will be interesting. All right, so Leos, we're going to connect in with your luck energies here and see where it is focused on now. I'm just going to see, what do I want to start with, the 2 or the 1 card? I feel like this card is maybe I don't want to say like a main theme, but sort of the topic of luck. And then there's like these two kind of complementary cards. So we're going to look at the three of them separately here. So we have obstacles and challenges. So this is a very minor one. You can see it's no wider than the individual's foot, right? So it's a small gap. It's a little hop that needs to be done. A little risk that needs to be taken because there's a bit of fear attributed to this. So procrastination, delaying, talking yourself out of it, second guessing. Maybe this is the 2 steps forward, 1 step back, right? You go to the edge, like the Fool card, but instead of taking the leap, you're pulling yourself back, Leos, which seems odd for a Leo energy. A very courageous sign, but we all have what makes us anxious and nervous or concerned. So your luck energies know that you've been approaching something and then kind of hesitating, or you're getting anxious about it. Wow, look at the lucky cards here, just vibrating green luck energy to you. So definitely reinforcement here to take that leap, take that little risk, try again, right? If it's attempt number 15, try it again. Look at the treasure chest opening up for you. Look at your angel holding your Akashic records, your soul journey plan, sitting between 2 waterfalls. So not only is this a decision, so waiting for you to make a decision, it's in a horseshoe shape. So we've got the pot of gold in your receptacle. We have a fresh start with this new leaf. And then we have your soul journey. So it's all part of the plan. This is also flow of money as well. So not necessarily money, but just not lacking, not being without. And they're pairing that with the heart chakra, which is just radiating luck. Look at this beautiful green of the month energy just glowing. You've got this beautiful magical symbol in the middle of your flower, and a flower for me is a decision. So it looks like a decision to start anew, which can be scary, right? New job, new relationship, new city, new anything, right? New change, new diet, because green is also recovery. So if you have been ailing, there's good luck, good favor, and positive recovery. Just don't be scared of going through the motion, right? Try again. If the rehab failed, just try again. You've got the strength now. You've got luck at your back. But I have a feeling of like predestined here with the angel sitting with that pot of gold and this fresh start kind of waiting for you. I do like the language on the card as well, the fulfillment and wishes. Beautiful message there for you in terms of like maybe a dream come true moment. Maybe that's why it has you a bit nervous and anxious. Actually, maybe I should switch the order here so it flows with how we read them. But yeah, there's a lot of positivity. Like I can't emphasize this enough. There's a lot, a treasure chest trove full, 2 waterfalls flowing full of beautiful greatness waiting for you. These are memories. These are finances. These are changes in your life for the better. There's a fresh start, a renewal, but you're all green. You're lit up all green with your aura. Really, really, really nice. So move forward, Leo. Take that step again, and then take it again, and then take it again, and you will cross that little gap. You'll put your fears, your anxieties, your concerns away. They will be done and dealt with. Okay. So your monthly check-in message. I think I'm going to go left to right. I want to end on the sword here. So we're kicking off with the little piggy, which is cute because I have my little piggy pot of gold here. But in the charms, this is a bit of a watch out message for overindulgence or paying attention to what you shouldn't. So it could be people's negative words, could be your own thoughts, could be society, right? Sometimes just how things are going around us, how the environment is around us influences us. An indulgence is like a dietary addiction, right? We all have a favorite food or drink that we struggle to put down, right? So a bit of a watch out here for poor influence on you. Poor influences on you or around you. We have the Six of Chalices and Three of Swords, which, interesting enough, the Six of Chalices here, the Six of Cups. In another deck, this is actually the Three of Swords, and she's coming up out of the water. She's rising. She's coming away from a pain. She's walking away from this negative indulgence. And here she's surrounded by beautiful flowers in the water. She's heading to shore. She has a beautiful new start here as well. And the storm is behind her, right? Leaving that negativity, what's not serving her, behind her. In this card, I always see these beautiful little fairy angels at work pulling the swords out. You know, they're getting rid of the virus. And it's interesting that I'm talking about recovery, because in the good luck, I was talking about recovery. So if you are coming out of some kind of surgery or ailment, there is recovery happening. You are coming out of the thick of it, the worst of it. But the heartache is being removed. So if you went through a loss, you're coming out of your grieving period. If you've have been going through a really rough time, you are coming out of that. But there is this message to you that to move forward, you need to be willing to, like I said, ignore the negativity around you, release it, put it away. Especially if it's a health concern, right? If you're recovering and the doctor's orders were, you know, if you don't want to do this again, you better not eat cheese, then you should make sure you don't eat cheese. That's what the little piggy is. Or find a way to enjoy a little bit of cheese so that you still get to have that satisfaction, but you're not overwhelming or holding yourself back. Yeah. In the intro, I was feeling superstition, and so I wasn't surprised to get this card here, but this kitty here, this is my superstitious kitty. So this means that you might be presuming something. So a situation, you're already assuming what's going to happen, how people are going to react, or you're saying language like I'm not lucky or just my luck. Of course, that happens to me. So you need to kind of quell that, kind of end that, and get back into your lion energy, not your superstitious, scared kitty here. You need to go back into your brave, courageous lion energy. Tap into your strengths and stop presuming, stop trying to assume an outcome, stop trying to control, let it happen. So let's see what they want you to let happen. Nope, they want me to keep them this way. I naturally wanted to put the tower first because the tower is a change, but I believe this star is up here. This is the lightning bolt, the strike that's going to happen, the wish coming down, the moment, the predestined interaction, connection, circumstance. There's something pre-planned. It's coming down to you. That's why you need to not be fearful. Don't be fearful of change, because you have a positive change. It's going to be a positive change. The lightning striking, removing the top of the tower, this crown, it's to replace it with a new crown. It's to rebuild the tower in a better, newer way. With the star, it's a wish coming true. So it's almost like, Leo, you've been wanting something for so long that now you're getting, it makes you nervous or anxious. An example of that could be, you've been wanting to be a parent for a really long time. And now that the chance has come around for you, obviously you're naturally anxious and nervous. Oh my gosh, am I going to be able to handle this? Am I going to be the parent I want to be? Am I going to take care of them? Like, those are all natural fears, but the message here is tap into your Leo energy source and say confidently, like, I am going to be the best parent. I can handle this. I have everything I need to provide a loving, caring home, right? That's the strike. That's the change that's coming in. So, wish coming true, see it for where it is, embrace it. Don't let the wish scare you, because sometimes something coming true, we're just like, whoa, I didn't think this could happen to me, but now it is. And now I'm anxious. So don't worry about that. Okay. And then I wanted to end on the sword here purposefully, because this is my legacy sword. This talks about longevity, establishing lineage. This is succession as well. This is leadership. This is a symbol of rising up, but mostly the longevity message here. So you're establishing something that's going to live long term. You're starting something that will last a very significant duration. So it's like day one of a long period, or it's the legacy you're going to leave behind that you're going to be known for, right? If you're moving into retirement and that's what's got you anxious, don't worry. You're leaving behind not only a beautiful legacy, but you're heading into another strong, stable chapter. So we have the Ten of Wands with the Knight of Cups here welcoming you, holding out the chalice, kind of raising his cup, acknowledging, recognizing, also kind of hinting at the clouds parting here, the sun coming in. So I'm just pausing because I don't know if I'm going to sneeze. And also his optimistic, beautiful white robed horse here is standing in green pastures with a nice flow of river here. So ease, a life of ease, not so much worry. Now the Ten of Wands is interesting because she's kind of hugging onto the tree, kind of running in and out of the trees, kind of staying in the forest, right? And yet the Knight of Cups is kind of coaxing you out. Come forward. Come accept. Come receive. We're cheering you on. We're celebrating you, right? We're celebrating the legacy you're leaving or establishing. We're celebrating day one of something that's going to be long term for you. New job, growing a family, recovery, right? Coming back to that recovery message. It will last long term. They keep drawing me to the sort of airy wisps here, mostly this kind of figure eight, and then another kind of figure eight, and then a looser figure eight. So see how you're getting like your stomach's in knots, and then you relax, and then you've relaxed. So there is like progress in terms of that fear, that anxiety, those concerns, the tense on your body, whatever's holding you back, it does release. And then once you get to this moment of acceptance, I'm ready, there you are, you will receive. So continue your journey, continue to release what is not serving you, which right now looks like it's your own maybe thoughts or other people's words or influence around you, right? Maybe it's other people saying, you know what, I don't know why you're applying for that job. It's already been, it's already known that unspoken so-and-so is going to get it, not you. Well, that's not true. That's just hearsay. That's just gossip. Because if you relax and go for the job, apply for the job, look, cheers, promotion, announcement, right? Receiving. Just like your good luck bowl here. You're receiving, and you're receiving into the chalice, right? He's holding it up to the sky to just pour in. So mostly moving away from this energy that's holding you back, right? Pulling the swords out, walking out of the negativity, the thick period that you were in, whether it's emotional, physical, environmental. Your wish come true is going to strike you, which initiates this change, and it's going to be long lasting. I'll say that there. So a little bit of that indulgence, right? That negative influence that's kind of holding you back, paired with a little bit of superstitious concern and anxiety, but you're headed for great things. We'll check in next month and we'll see how you are progressing.